Hey, what's up guys? As you probably saw in my last video, I'm really big into buying movies, and I also mentioned that I'm big into collecting anime, and right now I have quite a bit. I have every single season that's available to buy in the US of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT, all the Z movies, as well as the 2 Super movies. I also have Attack on Titan. I have most of the Bleach collection. I'm still working on that. I have one of my favorite animes called Summer Games. I have Space Dandy, I have Soul Eater, I have Death Note, and I'm just starting to really build out that, awesome anime collection, and I do have some more titles in mind, but I want to kind of leave them as a surprise. I like to surprise you guys with the kind of anime that I'm into, because I watch a lot of anime, probably more than you guys think, but I did just get something in the mail today that I have been waiting for about a week. And I got this anime. It was really a surprise purchase because I was at the gym talking to one of my friends, and he's like, "Oh, I know that you watch anime. What are some good ones that you could recommend?" And as I'm going through the Rolodex of anime, and I'm thinking what's a good anime this dude hasn't seen before that he probably would like watching? And then it popped in my head, but the name didn't pop in my head. The main character's attributes, his powers, popped into my head. And then it took me 20 minutes to kind of scroll through Google to find the friggin' anime, but I finally found it, and then I was like, well, I need to buy this now for my collection. And I searched on Amazon, and I searched on eBay, and I quickly found out how friggin' expensive and hard to find this anime is. I mean, you can watch it on Netflix, and you can watch it on these other streaming services, but it's such a good anime that I wanted to add it to my collection. Boom. You guys know what that one is? Let's get this thing open. Alright. I know the anticipation. If you can guess what it is right now, go down in the comment section below just from seeing the back, and you can see if you're right. Hit pause, leave your comment, and then go back and check. Alright, let's get this thing open. And here it is. S. Cried. This anime is friggin' awesome. If you're into animes that inspire you to want to go out and be a better person and always do the right thing and be the hero, this is definitely one of those animes, and you'll love this anime for all the same reasons if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan why you like that one, because it kind of follows the same storyline. You got your main character here, whose name I can't remember for the life of me, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm kind of bad with names. I remember everything about it. But the main character kind of reminds you of Goku, and the main bad guy kind of reminds you of Vegeta, because at one point the two become friends, and then they team up to battle the ultimate evil, which is always the case with these types of things, right? But I'll read to you the back and kind of give you a description of what the anime is about. 22 years ago, Tokyo was destroyed by a cataclysmic earthquake, and in the aftermath, the devastated region was just abandoned by the government. This area became known as the Lost Ground, and it gave rise to altar users, people with unique psychic abilities to change matter and create altars with incredible power. To bring order back to the Lost Ground, the special police force Hold was formed, and using altar users themselves, created Holy to capture and control the renegade native altars. Okay, so now that it's starting to flood back to me now. So the main bad guy is the head, or one of the heads of this organization called Holy, and then your main good guy is one of the native altar users. And basically what they're able to do is they're able to kind of manipulate the matter around them and create solid objects. And so for our main character, his call card is his fist that you see right here. He's able to make this armor go on his fist, and by the end of the series he's actually able to create a full suit of armor, and it's pretty friggin' badass. Let me continue reading this. One such renegade is Kazuma, so this guy's Kazuma, a native altar who thrives on the thrill of a good fight and the cash and rewards. The power of this altar, Shell Bullet, so that's the name of his fist right here, Shell Bullet, is put to the test when Holy comes knocking on his door, and Kazuma must fight for his freedom and the safety of his friends. But he is strong enough to take on Holy's most powerful altar user, Ryuho? Is it Ryuho? Yeah, Ryuho, and his altar, Zetsui. Oh yeah, Zetsui. So Ryuho, basically, he kind of has the same powers as our main guy here. So the main guy, Kazuma, he wears his altar powers. He wears it as a suit of armor. where Ryuho, his alter is Zetsui, and he actually manifests Zetsui as an exterior piece of armor and fights it with like that. So he kind of stays in the back, and he uses his alter to basically go and attack and do all the stuff he needs to do. And through fighting each other, and they eventually become friends and they team up, the holy guy, I keep forgetting his name, Ryuho, basically learns to better control his power, and also learns that he becomes most powerful when he actually wears the armor. And when they both start wearing the armor and team up, some really crazy stuff happens. It's just an awesome anime, and you really start to love the main character because he's fighting for his friends. I believe he has a little sister who needs a lot of help, and he's trying to save her too. Can't remember if it's a sister or some other girl. And he has an older brother who's actually a part of Holy, and he's really cool. He kind of reminds you of the Flash because his alter is he can basically take any vehicle and make it go super fast. It's really cool. So S-Cried, guys, definitely an anime to add to your collection. I'm pretty happy I added it to mine. I mean, I'm not happy that it cost me $100, but it is what it is. And I'll tell you what, man, they have some special editions of this anime that you can buy that it costs upwards to like $500. And I'm like, well, I don't need a fancy box for an extra $400. Just make sure I get all the DVDs on the inside, right? So I actually ended up buying mine on Amazon. That's where I found it for the best price. But you guys can search through eBay. People are selling it on eBay. But to me, I would rather get it through Amazon. It was around the same price, and I was guaranteed to get a quality product in perfect condition. So I'm super pumped. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying these videos. And leave those comments down in the comment section below. And I would love to hear what kind of animes you guys really like and which ones you think I should watch next. And if you leave that comment below, I'll be sure to let you know if I've seen it or not. So, hope you guys have a great week. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.